All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful, diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kick, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. All right, so here he is, Khabib Nurmagomedov. His future in all likelihood is in the UFC Hall of Fame, but his present is this fight right now, once again taking on a fellow top 10 155-pound fighter.
And when you've done everything that Khabib has done, that's all you see, is the best the business has to offer. Yeah. And after the McGregor fight, his star shined more brightly than he ever could have imagined. I know how humble Khabib is. I know how much he loves to live in privacy. Right. I understand that, but when you beat a Conor McGregor in the way that he did, he became an international icon, and it shows as you watch him in his pursuits of just opportunities and everything. But nothing is available to Khabib if he does not take care of business in this octagon. And every time he steps foot there, he does exactly that. One of the most dominant fighters the UFC has ever seen.
Going into that Conor McGregor fight, UFC 229, October of 2018, had about 4 million Instagram followers. Yes. How about 15 million? You got some catching up to do.
I mean, the next day, he was up to 10. It was unbelievable. That's what happens when you fight Conor McGregor, and you beat him.
Most lightweights say, top to bottom, the toughest matchup for them in this division is Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 218 pounds. Fighting out of Manchester, England, the Great. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready.
Well, every time we walk into this here Madison Square Garden, I will always think about you in 2017. It was UFC 217 championship triple header.
It was the most insane night of fighting ever. Bisping St. Pierre. Cody Garbrandt got knocked out by TJ Dillashaw. Then Rose Namajunas knocked out Joanna Jacek, and we absolutely went crazy. One of the greatest pictures of announcers in sports history. It was all 3 of us. We looked like that poster with the monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. It was crazy. What a phenomenal night in a great arena. Big kick land.
Let's go, get on.
big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange. Wow, actually got the takedown.
Nurmagomedov has got full mount now. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you gotta be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Nurmagomedov. I mean, how many can he take? Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Nurmagomedov. Keep it busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Both fighters back to their feet now. 66 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Oh, big left hand there. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Nurmagomedov. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Round two straight ahead.
Take a seat. Listen, great round, man. You really kept the pressure on. I told you you're going to win this fight with cardio. Let's keep that pace up and let's keep putting that pressure on.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
All right, folks, here we go with our next round. And in terms of his output and his efficiency with his significant strikes in the previous round, you can argue that was the best 5-minute stretch of his UFC career.
Oh, absolutely the best 5 minutes he has ever had. He was in a zone. Everything he threw was just landing and landing with vicious intent. He's got to feel confident as he gets off the stool at the beginning of this round. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Connects now with the 1-2.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
And they separate.
Big kick lands.
Tags him with that uppercut. Oh, and another strike landed flush by Nurmagomedov. Just misses there with the left. Got clipped with the right hand. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Nurmagomedov. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Over and over, he's landed these big body kicks.
And he landed the right hand there. Well, Javier Mendez, Tony Johnson, all the guys at AKA, gotta like what they're seeing out of Khabib Nurmagomedov striking here early, DC. Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him.
All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result.
Nurmagomedov's kick to the body here, that one appeared to be blocked. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Really timing his shots nicely, good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back.
Good punch lands.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov, DC.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early, and he lands often.
Oh! Head kick.
Way to hide that leg kick. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Strong defense there to block the shot. 20 seconds left. And that left hook landed on the button. Oh, single collar tie here. 10 seconds remain in round 2. Ooh, that uppercut landed for him. And what a round! All right, so that's the end of the round. The cut on the cheek is only getting worse. Thankfully, it is below the eye and not above it, but still a source of adversity for him here. All right, so a huge round for him there, DC, particularly when it came to the head kicks. Take us through the replay.
I mean, those head kicks were beautiful. He was finding a spot. He was wrapping it around his opponent's arms and landing those head kicks over and over and over. He did a good job of really setting his opponent up with his hands and then taking those opportunities that were presented to him.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs. Yes, that you heard him in the last round. Same exact one. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
So unable to connect on the uppercut.
Nice free punch.
Single collar tie now. Tags him with the left. Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You got to play cat and mouse. Hit, don't get hit. He does a great job of that. Left hand punch in the clinch. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Oh, collar tie.
Look at him whip his hips into that kick. Powerful leg kick lands.
Nice 1-2 there. All right, single collar tie now. Well, just as he... Oh! Back to the feet.
It's messed up really bad.
Checks the leg kick.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Got the single collar tie. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Nurmagomedov. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Big leg kick land.
Misses again with a right punch. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Well-placed kick there by Nurmagomedov. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Gets the elbow up into the target. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Nurmagomedov. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Ooh, now he's got the tie plumb, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch. Good stick. Slashing elbow in the clinch.
Big power shot there. Visibly limping here. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
Listen, that was awesome. You really hurt him there. I need more of that. I want you to go out at the beginning of this round and...
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Effective punch there by Nurmagomedov. A little single collar tie there. Nurmagomedov's kick attempt, that one was blocked. Oh!
Who's hurt?
Liver shot lands. Oh, he might be out. Whoa! Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
All right, he closes the distance, gets a single collar tie. Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Oh, single collar tie here.
Oh, big punch lands. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Single collar tie now. And they separate. Just missed with that right hand.
Great punch.
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates ahead outside the high cross. Oh, takes it from behind. What a fantastic takedown.
Nurmagomedov's trying for a submission here. Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is.
He's done, he's done.
Yeah, that is high-level grappling right there as he gets the win tonight here by way of submission. And he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 34 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.